variation called a galette. It's still chock full of all the cinnamony apple goo that you want and has tons of flaky buttery crust, but it's easier, a lot more forgiving, and probably better than apple pie. To get started, I'll grab my food processor and into the jar of that measure 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 20 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of salt. Now the lid goes on and I'll spin this up until everything is well combined. And there we go. Next, I'm gonna add in 150 grams of very cold cubed butter, but not just any butter. This is a high-fat, grass-fed butter from Ireland called Kerrygold, and it has an exceptional grassy, buttery flavor, but regular butter would work totally fine. A quick note is that this high-fat butter has less water in it than regular, and because of that, it gets softer at room temperature much faster. So to make sure this butter is firm enough to cut cleanly into the flour, it needs 10 minutes in the freezer to get firmed up. So now the lid goes on and I'll pulse this food processor 25 to 35 times until the butter is chopped into small pieces that are roughly the size of a grain of rice. Don't over pulse your butter here because that would make a